It's your boy TMR from the TMR podcast, the Gulag. We outside. Make some noise, y'all.
What's going on in the UK? I see what's been going on, man. I've been seeing it for a minute now. Like, shout out to the TMR podcast, you know, the Gulag, Battle League, you feel me? Twitter been on fire, man. See TMR, he put up something, he put up a poll. It says, based off conversations I've seen, do you think there's racism in the UK battle rap? You see they got the votes, 57 votes. And in the votes, more people clicked no, right? It was 66% no and 34% yes, right? We had some comments at the bottom. People say their own opinion. We're gonna get into all of that. I had to get myself together real quick. I seen this comment, right? London Jen, right? She was like, you're asking people to make assessments based on things you've seen? Question mark. Someone commented named Shannon Real Life says this is an idiot question to put on a poll. As a league, you should be uplifting the culture. No. Yeah, UK, well, like, I'm trying to say this the nicest way possible. Like, y'all gotta uplift each other. You feel me? You gotta stop the fake hating. This is the problem right here. You gotta stop the fake hating. If you wanna uplift the culture, you gotta uplift everybody. You can't have secret animosity towards people, whatever it is, hate, or just like blatantly, just like, you know, like what we doing here? We're gonna get to some more of some stuff I see in the comments on Twitter. One thing y'all gotta understand, y'all is not about to be on Twitter running up y'all mouth. This is why I'm doing the blog for y'all right now. You know, TMR part. It's just not one of us. It's a whole bunch of us. You feel me? We is not doing that. TMR podcast started first league, first battle events started in virtual. And we migrated to outside, UK, Africa. Event just went down in Africa. Are y'all sharing that? Is y'all sharing that event right now? Huh? Is y'all liking the post? Is y'all liking the video? Is y'all uplifting a new league coming into battle rap? Into y'all seeing the UK? Are y'all uplifting, you know, these new battlers? You feel me? We gonna get into it though. Let's keep it going. TMR posted, y'all are bounties anyway. Somebody named Cojay, he says you're a loser. Huh? Loser? I want you to turn the page. Turn the page to Cojay. Cojay verse 1, you know, line 15. You want to call people losers? Like, who are, like, y'all don't promo. Y'all the worst promos. Y'all got so much stuff to say, and y'all don't be promoing. Cojay rap battles. Let's click it. Let's click Cojay rap battles. Huh? He don't got none. He's been deleted. He's been vaulted. They vaulted that nigga. When you click Cojay rap battles, nothing pops up. It's blank. It's blank. What? How? What we doing here? Like, y'all be delusional. Y'all be delusional. Y'all don't know. Cojay, this your page? This your page? Come on, man. You talk about people are losers. Let's look at this video. Let's look at this. Look. He want to talk about people view button. Look at this. Look, hating. So I guess you was like one of them. You one of the haters. Look what he posted. Look what he posted last week. Another league in the UK. Look, he's a hater. We gotta watch out for him. You know, because he don't got no battles. He might need a battle. You know? Hashtag the gulag, you know, y'all time is over. It's over now. Y'all stinking up the place. Look at this. Look at this. We about to go back to his page. Let's go back to his page right now. He's saying it's so embarrassing. Let's go to his page right now. Let's go to it right now. Look. Look at this. Look at this. He said people on view button. Look at y'all want to see something? Y'all want to see something? Let me make sure it's on the screen. Let me make sure I can see them. Yeah, y'all can see it on the screen, right? All right, watch this. Look at this. Look at this. You be on live for 6 hours, getting 600 views. 4 hours, 600 views. Why the hell you keep getting 600 views per live? Why you keep getting 600 views per live? Does this even make sense? Look at him. He's stinking up the place. Look at him. Look at this boy. Look, 500 views, 4 hours, 400 views, call it 500, 4 hours, call it 5 hours, 6 hours, 640, 649, 600 views right here, 4 hours. Bro, you're going live for mad long, getting, bro. Who is this dude? You can't call nobody a loser. This dude want to be a streamer. Look at him trying to be a streamer now. He ain't got no more battles. Where your battles at, man? Where can I find you at so I can watch a battle? Huh? Where can I find your battles at? Huh, Cojay? Go get a battle. Go get a battle. Hashtag the gulag, nigga. We outside. I'm trying to do this as nice as possible. I'm trying to be humble, you know, just, be real nice with this one, because like this is gonna be a dog walk. This is gonna be a dog walk. Shotty Horroh. He retweets, quote tweets TMR's tweet, right? And say, y'all are bounties anyway. He says, what a disgusting thing to say. Thanks for letting us know who you are. At TMR Podcast 2023. Chaos in Lagos, Africa. Shotty Horroh. The last time a Jersey nigga talked to you, you know what happened?
Blackheads. He deserved to get caught in the crossfire when that Mac spread, and if God gave him a second chance at life, I wish him back dead.
The last time. Look at your face. You had the face. Look, you did the face. Watch your mouth. When you be on this Twitter, you want to call people cunt. We know who you are. I know who you are. You're a cunt. Because you should have popped off. What you scary? He was in your state. I'm in another dude's state. On another dude's stage. Up in another dude's face. Huh? Huh?
He deserved to get caught in the crossfire when that Mac spread, and if God gave him a second chance at life, I wish him back dead. Without any respect for the relatives that passed, I should get slapped for this. What I'm saying?
Shotty Horroh. You battled K-Shine, your career, your stock was like out of here. You battled K-Shine, another US dude that brought you back. You needed Geechee and K-Shine to come back because you was dead out here. Your career was on ice. Yeah. So there's a blog. It says Shotty Horroh fights back versus K-Shine. This I'll be telling y'all. Who had Shotty Horroh beating K-Shine? What? Shotty Horroh fights back versus K-Shine. Shotty Horroh fights back versus K-Shine. I had K-Shine beating Shotty. It was a good battle. It's a good battle. But don't forget. We're going to talk about how you went from K-Shine to URL.
To get caught in the crossfire when that max spread, and if God gave him a second chance at life, I wish him back dead.
Look at the tweets. You know? Look at the tweets. Look at the tweets. I'm confused as why he decided we are all racist all of a sudden. If you're talking about Funky, you have to remember he's the ultimate troll. If you're talking about TMR, I don't even know what to say. Very random. Let's see what he up there on Twitter posting. I came from a poor working class family, so we only had 4 channels on TV generally. But I remember a short amount of time when I was a pretty young 6 to 7, seeing that You Could Be Mine Guns N' Roses video with Terminator 2 clips. And by God, that looked so cool. See, people in the comments, they gotta understand, like, we can see the comments. We can see the comments. Shotty Horroh. Shotty Horroh. Oh my. Look what Shotty Horroh said. I'm sick of these guys that pop up, piggyback off content as media or reactions, then get lost in the sauce and become a cunt. Or was a cunt the whole time, but hit it well.
With a head full of ringworms and a face full of blackheads. He deserved to get caught in the crossfire when that max spread, and if God gave him a second chance at life, dead.
Shotty Horroh. The last battle I see you had, it was a Shuffle T, 235,000 views. That's nasty work. It's nasty. For you to be battling for all these years, how many millions of views you got with Arsenal? You doing 200,000 views? You battled K-Shine, you didn't beat K-Shine, right? If they have you beat K-Shine, cool. But check this. You went from battling K-Shine, and then you went and battled on the URL in your own country on a different league that wasn't messing with you all these years. It took you 10 plus years to get on the URL to battle. And you got Geechee Gotti, and he didn't even respect you to take you serious. He didn't even respect you as an MC to take you serious. He was up there laughing. He was up there freestyling. Nasty. Nasty work. We got some trolls in the chat, you know. They're basically saying, well, he said, okay, it's not something most will repeat. Foul. I got blocked for action. TMR blocked them. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. It's the internet. You gotta be, if someone don't like what you say, they just get you up out of here, man. It is what it is. You're up out of there. Now you no longer can see my posts now. You know, it's that simple. Now TMR had a lot of posts. Let's get into some of these posts, man. Hold up. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, right? He went on like a barrage of posting. He's not playing with the UK, man. He's not happy with UK battle rap. Like, you know, y'all tweaking. So let's get into these tweets, man. Let's get into these tweets. So he's like, I'm not a part of your side of the culture. You know, the difference is that you lost. Hold on. Let me put this in the what you call it first. Oh yeah, man. Like he started tweaking on there, man. I ain't gonna hold you. He was like, I'm not part of your side of the culture. Okay, I guess the difference is that you lot don't make nothing move over here in that what y'all don't like. I've been told you I'm not part of you guys. Okay, never will be. You know, never been, never will be. The difference is, you know, it's a lot of posts, man. It's a lot of posts. It's a lot of posts. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It's a lot of posts. He was like, don't start begging. And we in real time with it. Don't start begging it now as you love was not supporting beforehand. Now y'all want to support. You see what I'm saying? We will champion our own, make sure our own get the opportunities they deserve and get treated fairly and praised as top tier, mid tiers, and low tiers. We don't need y'all. We are going to keep building on our own island and have our own rules and laws and regulations. I see he TMR tagged Temple Surfer. Okay, let me see. Why you don't champion Templar Surfer? He's top tier, but we will never hear that come out of that side's mouth though. I wonder why there only one reason we all know it. Y'all have took from our side all these years and tried to put this side out of business. Watch this side build and craft people, then just sell them false dreams, use them and dash them away. You feel me? So, man, listen, man. Check this. TMR also said something too, and I touched on it earlier in this blog, man. He says, name me someone from our side that cracked 10,000 views on that side. And they want to tear us from the side and try to talk about botting numbers. And that side has been doing it for the longest. That's why that numbers ain't the same no more. Look for yourself. You know, the numbers, like I just said, the numbers been looking shoddy. 235, that's nasty work, boy. TMR also posted, he was like, I will rub that whole side out, balls. Yo, I go, oh, nah. So I had to get you. We got some breaking news. Updated a couple minutes ago. TMR says, he tweets, London Jen told that UK battle rap is too white at the plug event where Cojay and Jem was battling at Jazz and Rock. Let's get to that, allegedly. Yo, London Jen, is that true? Is that true? Oh, it gets better. The Trenches Battle League in the UK, they posted something. They responded. We got people back watching battle rap clearly. Some people watching twice. They put up something. Hold on. What Cojay said. Someone was like, yo, what the F happened to Cojay Reacts? Cojay Lives. A few people have tweeted me this. Battle rap has disgusted me. And I haven't been feeling to watch any of it for a while. What? What?
Today, another mother is over. And I ain't playing. Today, another motherfucking
Cojay is getting spicy on when did he post this? February 10th? Damn. Cojay, Let's go back real quick. Go to the next slide. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so trenches react. But listen, man. What we doing, man? What is we doing? Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Road to More Media, man. Make sure y'all watch your mouths on this Twitter, man. You know, this intro is kind of different. Make sure y'all watch your mouths. Road to More Media, watch your mouths. Shotty Hall, watch your mouth. You know, because we know what you did. You battled K-Shine, and then you bent over when the URL called you. When he called you, you bent over. You sold your soul. You know, you sold your soul, and you might end up on the damn app. You're probably on the app right now. You're probably app exclusive. Let's hope Shotty battle drop on YouTube. The battle was sold out. Yo, listen. We won't see, man. You just gotta see. Is the battle? Let me know. Is Shotty Horroh battle gonna drop on YouTube? And when it dropped, when he came out with the battle before the battle started in the intro, he was like, "Make some noise." They didn't want to give it up for him. When Geechee said make some noise, the crowd went crazy. How Geechee Gotti got more respect than you in your city? Good night.